I got a whole lot to lose, but I got a whole lot of only doing what I do. Breaking rules might make them don't be a stupid. Play you up, and I'll show you what I'm in. How the you say it changed up? You was trying to get your name up. I was here chasing paper. Sorry, to see you later. Alexander McQueen. That's what I rock on my feet. But I could throw in that Dior. Give me more than he means. I could throw in that Supreme. But I'm way past that. Where your stash at? Ain't no rap cap in my last track. 30 pull up in your dreams. Kick a cash out, let me have that. 6 racks when it free. I'ma backtrack and why you have that, but I'ma still make a scene. Let me squeeze. Bad little Puerto Rican little turn up the heat degrees. I'm dusty and I can surely get you. Don't play, talk the and now you. I can see everything I need. It's all right in front of me. I just gotta grab and reach. Try to play with me. Michael Mary for the jeans. You know I keep a. I do this for all my on the road. Know they stay 10 toes, won't fold.
What you doing on this side? Do you know where you at? Let me give you some advice before you get too attached, baby. Don't get caught up in the lies, cause you won't never make it back. Cause this city, this town is so much more than that. Baby, do you feel like surfing on the waves? Ooh, baby, now we can freak it from Hollywood up to the Bay. Ooh, yeah, let me show you what that West like. Alright, baby, won't you come and ride with me? I'll show you what that West like.
life. I see you as my wife. I see you with me and us is 3 hair blowing in the breeze. It's your California dream. Yeah, tell me something I wanna believe. Tell me that you need me the way I need you on my team. If I see you in the spring, I will fall if you leave. For the boys and APs, they are ball in HD. From the west side with love, like I'm Diamond 13. Got me in real life, gotta say for real twice. I'm from Southern California where the weather real nice. And the honey's not nice, still in the spotlight. I ain't gonna vibe, if you wanna ride, I'll show you what the west side. Show you on the west side.
Show you what that west like. Alright. Baby, won't you come and ride with me? I'll show you what that west like. Alright. California girls know what I mean. On the west side, we got what you want. We got what you like. Sunny days and palm trees, they'll get you. Just like that. When you leave, you'll be coming right back. 'Cause you can't get enough of this California. Let me show you what that west like. Alright. Baby, won't you come and ride with me? I'll show you what that west like. Alright. California girls know what I mean. On the west side. Let me take you on a ride. West side. Let me take you on a ride. 'Cause I wanna take you on the ride. Let me take you on a ride. West side. Let me take you on a ride. Let me show you what the west like.
soppy wet.
Round. The playoff battle in the West starts. And so here are the Wildcats. So with Johnson sitting on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. We've got Ben Simmons, Antetokounmpo out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Kobe. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 spot. Here's Lucas. That one doesn't drop. Good D from Love. Paul George with the steal. Count it.
No excuse for the defense to let Paul George, a guy that good at scoring the ball, get that close.
Good drive by Simmons. And stolen by Tatum. And here they come. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Eaton. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Outside George. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. George has got 5.
This is what you expect. Paul George can get it going from the perimeter like that.
Simmons feeling it out a bit. To the middle. Giannis passes to Sabonis. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Tatum. Sabonis grabs the board. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. From 11 feet away, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Wildcats have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Tatum's shot is off.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And so George will bring it up for the Wildcats. Nash's shot is off. From deep, Antetokounmpo. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, reminding the defense that Giannis will fire threes when left open.
Outside Tatum. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Levers checked in for Kobe. Here is Lucas. Nash outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tatum kicks to George. Off target from three-point range.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times, the D has no choice but to foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good. Giannis. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so here are the Wildcats. It's a three-point game. And the Wildcats call time here. Pass to Eaton. Near the three-point line, it's Ellis. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
To Porzingis. Lets it go with a 3. Steve Nash pulls it in.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And the pass to Eaton. Kicks it to Ellis. Goes up from the top of the key. Scored the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now, here's Lever. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 2 points. That one goes.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Smits. Over to the wing. Eaton the pass to George. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Ellis jacks up a 3, drains it from beyond the arc. Ellis has got 7 points in the game.
And very few guys can move the ball like Nash. He knows where his shooters are at all times and makes feeding them look easy.
Now, here's Lever. Misses from close range.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Nash with no one around. That ball's nice speed that time from Jordan.
And the quickness of Nash's game, just taking a shot there before the defense has a chance to react.
Love outside. Antetokounmpo against George. And good that time. He's got 7.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Lets it fly. And it's George missing.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
There's Nash with the 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Fat Lever. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
3 shots.
3 shots. 3 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And what you love about Nash, he's a coach on the floor, dictates the pace, always in total command of his team.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. It's the Wildcats as they end the first quarter with a 13-4 run. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. To get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Wildcats.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Lucas is out there with Andre Karolinka. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Cunningham. And it's Tatum in at the 3 slot. So with Love on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. We've got DeBusschere. Petrovic is out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Johnson. And it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Yeah, the defense getting up close. I feel like Giddey was just setting the guy up.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. Kobe's checked in for Petrovic. He hits both from the strike.
Getting one of those guys who, when he's on the floor, plays with that kind of joy that Steve Kerr often talks about with Steph Curry. This is a guy who wants to keep improving in any way that he can.
Now, here is DeBusschere. Back to Simmons. Ball's knocked loose. DeBusschere against Kirilenko. A second chance effort. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Johnson. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Tatum. Gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Cunningham for 3. Sabonis grabs the board.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
In the corner, Simmons with it. Back to Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
At 6'11" with his passing skills, Simmons will always find the open man.
Tatum on the wing. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. And it's Giddey in the corner. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Cunningham against Kobe. Cunningham dishes it to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. No good from outside. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Antetokounmpo kicks to Love. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
The three-point stroke of Kevin Love is so dangerous. Always a threat roaming the perimeter.
George looking around. And a wide open look for Cunningham. A three-pointer is right on target.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Cunningham, close to 6'8". He's such a tough cover for bigger guys with how mobile he is. I love him attacking in this mindset.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And he makes the first.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Wildcats making a switch here. Ellis is checked in. And he makes both free throws.
And Cunningham with that #1 selection, lots of expectations for him. So a steep learning curve to get to the level that he wants to play at. But he's got a great work ethic, and he's going to give you his best effort every night.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe just a step too far.
Now, here's Cunningham. Lucas with it. He's picked up by Lever. And there's the call on Pat Lever. That's foul number 2 for him.
Substitution for your Wildcats.
Rick Smith, Steve Nash.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half. Lays it up and banks it in. Nash has got the lead up to 10 now for the Wildcats.
You really can't let someone with Nash's accuracy get that close. I mean, he won't waste those high percentage looks.
Now here's Porzingis. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Got a hand on it. We've got 1:18 left in the second quarter. Nash kicks to Ellis. Here's Here's Eaton, and he goes in for the dunk.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now here's Bryant. Porzingis with a screen on Ellis. Bryant the pass to Porzingis. Off the run. It's blocked. And here's Nash. Outside, George. And it's off from three-point range. Antetokounmpo with the ball. George picks him up out to the right wing. Oh, wide open look for Love. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 3 assists tonight. Nash kicks to George. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. George has got 8.
Well, that three-pointer's got to fire up George and the entire team.
Here's Kobe. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul. First team.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for the away team. Kobe Bryant taking 2 shots.
Free throw, good, Bryant. Both teams will make substitutions. And so he makes both from the line. Now Nash. He's got 8. Here's McAdoo. Can't hit from in close. And we finish one half of basketball. It's the Wildcats up 10. We step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter.
Hey, everybody, it's halftime of Game 1 and a big lead right now.
It's impressive how well they've protected the ball. No messy dribbling. They've kept it on the string, fellas, and that's prevented the other guys from getting free possessions.
Certainly has been one of the difference makers in this game. The lead in this series is up for grabs. How important is it to start off with a win?
To me, it's crucial because it sets the tone. Ernie, Kenny, you always want to be a step ahead, like I'm a step ahead of you guys.
I agree with Shaq, but the playoffs are about adjustments. If you lose, hopefully you learn, and then you bounce back.
Good points. I don't get to say that very often. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. A fantastic game from Steve Nash in this one.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
Still interesting to see if in this second half he can find ways to get to those same spots.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
They've got Jason Tatum. Nash out there with Paul George. Then it's Lucas, and it's Eaton in at the center. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. Antetokounmpo finds Simmons. Love with the screen for Simmons. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
This time the catch and shoot. The offense doing a good job of creating some different opportunities for Giannis.
Nash the pass to Lucas. Back to Nash. Outside Tatum. 5 to shoot. Misses the 3.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
A walking triple-double that Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot to be truly unguardable.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. He misses the free throw.
Wow,
What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And the second free throw, good. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Tatum passes to Lucas. Passes it to George. Fires the three. Sabonis grabs the board.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Petrovic is checked in for Kobe. Gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Tatum kicks it over to Nash. Tatum setting the pick for Nash. Bangs home the trifecta. Nash has got 11.
And the jump shot of Nash. Poetry in motion. A super efficient shooter from downtown.
Love with the screen on Nash. Here's Simmons, and he banks in the layup.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
There is no let up in this man. He is doing everything in his power to keep this game close.
Outside, George. And the three off target.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Simmons' shot is good.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Nash outside. From 12 feet out. No good from Lucas.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Back to Simmons. And here's Love for 3. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists in the game. Outside, George. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 11 points in the game.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Johnson outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the third. Off target at the rim. Tatum kicks it over to Nash. Pass to Lucas. Tatum with it. For the 3. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
Okay, and he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
Here's Petrovic. No good there. And the Wildcats the other way now. They've held a 12-point lead early. Outside Tatum. From the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Tatum's got his first 3 points of the game.
The quick thinking of Tatum. You have to be impressed with how he readies himself to shoot before he gets the ball.
Pass to Petrovic. Lucas against Porzingis. It's Lever on the wing. 4 on the shot clock. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. So for the Wildcats, McAdoo is checked in for Lucas. Karolinko comes in for Jason Tatum, and it's Cunningham in for Steve Nash. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Lever against Cunningham. Lever dishes to Bryant. Back to Lever. Out to Porzingis. Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range. Porzingis has got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's a confident shot from Porzingis. And when he's pulling that quick, you know he's feeling it.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's McAdoo. A special move before the shot. And the Wildcats lead by 8.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Coming on the floor for the away team, Walker Davis.
And we've reached the end of the third. Wildcats lead by 8. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. So with Johnson on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. Simmons is out there with Kobe. And there's Davis. And there's Porzingis. And it's Love in at the power forward position.
Young players with these kind of moves are showing you that they're getting more patient on the inside. And Cade showed that time.
Here's Davis. And that's going to be a travel.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it. And that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. Now here's Nash. Outside, George. This one for 3. That one doesn't go. Gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Basket counts.
Look, he's an MVP performer on the court, but Giannis in that leadership and attitude, he's a team-first guy.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. George with no one around. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got his 4th assist in this one. Being at 48% from the floor. Looking good. And Bryant kicks to Simmons. Love outside. That's a pick by Love. A 3 from Bryant. Lucas with the rebound. Lucas has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Nash the pass to George. Back to Nash from past the arc. And Simmons with the rebound. And now here comes Kobe leading the break. And the dunk by Kobe.
And he anticipated the play, and Kobe finished it on the other end.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Outside Tatum. Nash against Kobe. It's thrown down to Kumbo. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, he can go either through or around the defense. That's what you love about Giannis and his agility and his strength.
Nash the pass to Lucas. Now the pass to George. Lock at 6. Here's Eaton, defended by Sabonis. The 10-footer. Eaton misses. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Simmons. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got assist number 5 here tonight. Antetokounmpo against Tatum. And a deep 3 from George. Love grabs the board. Love's got 4 rebounds now tonight. High arcing shot, and Simmons with the lay-in. Now it's just a 3-point Wildcat lead. And the Wildcats call time here. They're in front by 3. 1:51 left in the game. With an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. He likes the effort. He likes the play. He said, look, we're rolling now, guys. Let's get that momentum and keep it, and let's make the most of it to win this series. See if they can get it done.
Okay, David, thanks.
Well, Tatum does look ready, prepared to do what he does best in the clutch, get buckets.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Wildcats.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
And the rise of Tatum, boy, it has been fun to watch. And many believe he's nowhere close to being done improving yet.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Bryant looking over the floor. There's the 3. Sinks the triple.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
1:24 left to play in the final quarter. Tries the spin move. Tatum asks for 2. Offensive rebound. And that one drops for him. Lucas has got his first points of the night.
And you can't sleep on Lucas. I mean, he uses that big frame to kind of carve out space. Then he's savvy enough to convert when he gets those second chance opportunities.
Outside, Kobe. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Tatum. Giannis grabs the miss. Simmons against Nash.
And having Eaton protecting the rim, that's about the same as building a brick wall around the basket. Just nothing gets over him. What an intimidator down low.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Kobe. Love with the screen for Bryant. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
We got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock, and he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. Can't sink it, and that was an important free throw.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
And Simmons, just such a gifted player, someone who is mentally strong in these situations.
And the Wildcats call time here. It's tied at 53. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Tatum with it. To the paint. Ooh, offline.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. Can't knock it down, and they really needed that one. So we see the Wildcats get the win here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Big boss, I'm knowing I ain't here, not a young thing. Double back twice in a row, 3-3. Planes all in my home, first street. Tell it out when I make a song, let my brother day.